This is There's a Riot Going On by SLY and the Family Stone. Let's talk records. It is September 8th, 1971 in Madison Square Garden. SLY and the Family Stone have been booked for 3 nights, but no one knows if SLY will show up. By now, the band is barely a band. 2 years earlier, they were the future of pop, funk, and soul. Stand was a hit, Everyday People was a #1 anthem, Woodstock sealed the deal, but by 1970 there was no new album. CBS dropped the greatest hits and the single Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself Again, a funky hit with lyrics hinting at darker things. In LA, SLY rented an English Tudor mansion from John and Michelle Phillips for $12,000 a month. It had a studio inside, and it became a fortress of music and drugs. Coke, PCP, and LSD were everywhere. SLY started isolating himself, controlling the band, showing up late, or not at all, for gigs. Sometimes he'd say time didn't exist. The mansion was so chaotic the band thought it was haunted. SLY began associating with the Black Panther Party, who pushed him to make more militant music. He also brought in an old San Francisco shady acquaintance, Hemp Bubba Banks, fresh out of jail, as his new manager. Banks brought in bodyguards tied to organized crime. The band's original manager, David Kopralik, didn't know where he stood. Tensions grew, especially with Larry Graham. SLY began recording the bass lines himself, slowly erasing Graham's parts. Most of the album was built in isolation with overdubs and a primitive drum machine. The album's unique lo-fi texture, marked by its gritty tape hiss and murky mix, stems from SLY's relentless overdubbing and erasing on the same master tape, creating an ethereal, almost underwater soundscape that mirrors the album's introspective themes. For some songs, SLY called in outside players: Billy Preston, Bobby Womack, Ike Turner. CBS president Clive Davis was frustrated. SLY was broke. He begged the label to pay for studio time. Instead, Davis suspended his contract. Desperate, Kopralik booked 3 nights at Madison Square Garden. Somehow, just days before the first show, SLY delivered the album 2 years late. And against all odds, SLY showed up for all 3 nights. And when he did, he reminded everyone just how powerful this band could be. There's a Riot Going On was released November 1st, 1971. The first single, Family Affair, hit #1. Critics didn't know what to make of the murky sound and the bleak lyrics, but over time, it became clear. This was no ordinary funk record. This was the sound of chaos, the sound of disillusionment, and the sound of genius. There's a Riot Going On has since been recognized as one of the most influential albums ever made. It's a strange, haunted masterpiece, funk filtered through paranoia, power, and pain. Rolling Stone magazine ranked it number 99 on the 2003 list of the 500 greatest albums of all time, and again in 2012. It went up to number 82 on the latest 2020 revisited list.